Yeah, so this is going to be a good one. We're at Airtime Arena by Ovanny, and as you can see, it is an absolutely massive looking map. It's essentially pretty much all the kind of big event, park, bowl, mega ramp things put together. We've also got like this R-Willy jump here, Nitro Circus, Nitro World Games. We got the X Games street section under here. We've got the mega ramp, vert ramp, bowl. I think there's a park section. We've got a few other things. I'm not entirely sure what these are from. I'm not that knowledgeable about that sort of stuff. We've got this little bonus park underneath here. And if you go back to where you spawn into the map, you'll notice it says 4 more sections this way. So if you follow it down, we have Ryan Sheckler's warehouse, which is right here. Actually, if you search around, I don't know if there's another door anywhere. You got a little thing here, which takes you through to yet another section. It says 4 more sections, but I stop here. I can't see a route to the next section, so I may be missing it, to be honest. Anyway, there's so much here, so let's maybe get to the mega ramp. I presume this isn't going to go great, because I'm not really a mega ramp type, to be honest. I do notice you hit fairly far down. There. Like, timing this, you need to pump a little bit to get the speed you need. Like, if you don't, you kind of case like that. And this, sometimes I find, yeah, he gets, like, knocked out a little bit. So that's one thing to be aware of. For the crazy people, you're going to have a ton of options for transfers on this map. Like, you can go absolutely insane. Yes, from everything I've seen, it rides really well. Like, sometimes for big maps, because it's like such a huge scale, like the quality can be lowered. We've got the interesting noise on that bench. That's another thing, if you didn't play the game recently. We've kind of got a lot more sounds depending on the surface you're on. So there ain't no way I'm ever going to find all the gaps. Like, it's kind of infinite. Slow down a little bit, let's see if we can blast into this bowl. Pretty hard landing. The game is fairly forgiving, as you can see. As long as you're not like at a crazy angle that'll cause him to bail. You can kind of figure it out for the most part. Wanted to see if I could transfer to here. Yep, that works pretty good. Flares still suck, unfortunately. Transfer to this. Right, let's see where this takes us. My main thing is just getting through it for the most part. I suppose compared to dirt jumps, it's usually a lot easier. You don't have to stress so much. Shit. Main thing is maintaining speed. And that's exactly the moment I lose it all. Your pumping skills will be tested a little bit. Yeah, I'm not exactly making it look great. I managed to get through it. So people that are good at this sort of thing are probably going to have a fun time. And you can pretty much go any direction you want. Just go on forever. Street areas seem pretty nice as well. Cool. We've also got some new sounds for the rails. Very... I don't know. Chunky. Technical term. So pretty much, like, whatever type of rider you are, your needs will be met on this map, from what I can tell. I do find the grinds are a bit weird at the minute. Like, it's almost easier to do a lot of park stuff and some of the more techie things. Maybe I should turn off the grind assist, because it may be broken. I know the odd potato was streaming this map. He got there first. This map's only been out like a few hours as well. This is the time of filming. So he's definitely on it. The weird thing is the grinds tend to work better with transition, because it will help you get into some stalls and things like that. This is the more technical side of things, where it's struggling right now. Ouch. Yeah, like literally, as long as you got the height, you can pretty much always get on a grind on top of that thing. Seems fairly consistent. I actually want a Manny on top, but it keeps pushing me towards the grind. So... damn it. A little fakey Manny on top. Could probably get that smoother though. Or do a disaster on it. Bit better. Ooh, nice. It's almost like a mini disaster. This whole thing's like a little mini ramp. So you could probably like fit in a few little tech jibs in between. Maybe, anyway. Going around in this little inside section. Seeing all the, or hearing all the new sounds. Kind of jarring. There is a mod as well that some people use for like a different grind sound on rails and things like that. I kind of don't like it. It's a bit too like metallic and loud. But then again, other people swear by it. We do like a double wall ride. Oh. Try another thing on this. Sure. It was almost feeble. And then it wasn't. See if the feebles work. There's this kind of endless debate right now between people. Some people reckon all the grinds work perfect. Others don't. I'm kind of on the don't side. Like, I find them really inconsistent. Smiths are better than feebles. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, we ain't got anywhere to go from there. But yeah, kind of wanted to give this bowl a go as well. Bowls kind of feel like they're the most consistent, or the nicest part of the game right now. Usually, anyway. Like, you can float around and transfer pretty easily. Feels nice. Especially with a map like this, I have no idea where I'm going. That's the other thing, you kind of need to know the routes, otherwise you just end up doing that. Going ultra realistic now. It's doing this stuff over spines like it's nothing. I suppose it's one way to play, just go nuts. Infinite bar spins, whatever you want. Stop stressing about style. Just kind of do what you want. This is a pretty solid experience, to be fair. Overall, though, yeah, everything I've tried so far in this park feels really nice. No complaints. Oh, it would be nice if it was a little brighter. But I guess that's just the vibe that Ovanny was going for. Surprisingly enough, though, even with all these options, my favourite part of the map is this bowl. Just 'cause it's kind of simple. You know what's where, what you need to do. The more complex it gets, the more you kind of need to practice riding it to get a feel for everything. Yeah, it just sort of flows. Feels very good. Ooh, even got a grind. Damn, we didn't even get around to like these other parts as well. It's maybe another thing. I end up doing this a few times. Say, I've got to go back to this map, have another session on it. But then something else comes out in the meantime. Maybe interest in the map goes down. This case, yeah, there's so much. Especially the street sections, like having a proper session trying to find some original lines and things like that would be kind of nice. There was a van sign somewhere as well. Let's see if we can like do a trick on that. And then maybe call it. There it is. But looking at it, it's pretty much... I don't really have much of a way onto it, apart from this, but there's a rail in the way. Okay, maybe scrap that idea. Let's find something else. Yeah, the sounds kind of interesting. What if those could be modded in? Because we've already got people like changing the grind sounds already. So like Skater XL, if we had really realistic sounds for pretty much everything, that would be pretty nice. So I think it's safe to say everybody's eagerly awaiting a complete replay editor. That'll do a lot for the scene. Like getting people playing the game, doing edits, sharing ideas a bit more than just like relying on this view the whole time. So hopefully that's getting sorted. It appears like he's working on it on a daily basis, so we may be close. Who knows, though, when it comes to the actual release. But if you look at Mash's Instagram, it's just people complaining, usually console people. Like, when's the release? I don't know why he opened the comments again, because he's just going to get bashed by a load of people. Safe to say we're a long way off still. Who knows when it's going to be done. And that's on PC, never mind console. Damn, this is big. I can barely pump around it. Anyway, that's kind of a fairly comprehensive view of all the different parts of this map. Definitely go try it out. It's going to be something that suits your style around here somewhere. Overall, very good time. If you want to get hold of the map, the link will be in the description. Anything else you need, just add it in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.